From 1,500 control arm failures to 4,000 suspension overhauls, I know how tiny problems become massive repairs. But don't worry, we've tested the tricks your mechanic won't share. In this video, I'll reveal 10 secrets to keep your suspension running for years. Some cost just $15, others take 5 minutes and a flashlight. And whatever you do, don't skip around. Miss the cold weather mistake even pros make, and it could cost you big. Let's dive in. Number 9, don't let the rubber seals crack. Your car's suspension contains crucial rubber components like bushings and seals, which naturally degrade over time due to heat, cold, and exposure to the elements. Once these parts crack, they can't do their job of cushioning and sealing properly, leading to costly repairs. A simple way to slow this process is by conditioning the rubber. Products like AT205 reseal keep rubber soft and flexible, extending its lifespan. Spray it directly on control arm bushings, CV axle boots, strut mounts, and other rubber suspension parts once or twice a year. This small maintenance step can prevent repairs costing $1,300 or more, especially for hard-to-reach parts like lower control arm bushings. Regular care ensures these components remain supple, reducing wear, maintaining ride comfort, and keeping your suspension performing well for many extra miles. Number 8. Stop abusing your car. Aggressive driving, especially on rough or uneven roads, drastically shortens the lifespan of your suspension. Coil springs, for example, can wear out in under 2 years if exposed to constant jolts and vibrations compared to decades on smoother roads. Hitting potholes, speeding over bumps, and off-roading without caution all accelerate damage to springs, shocks, and control arms. Rough road cycles cause fatigue that even premium suspension components can't withstand. Repairs aren't cheap. Replacing all 4 coil springs can cost $1,400 or more, while lower suspension arm replacements can add thousands over time. The simplest way to protect your suspension is to drive with restraint, especially when road conditions are poor. Slowing down, avoiding deep potholes, and steering clear of unnecessary rough terrain can extend your suspension's lifespan by years and save you thousands in repair bills. Number 7. Get the junk out of your trunk. Excess weight in your vehicle's trunk might seem harmless, but it has a major impact on suspension wear and fuel economy. Heavy loads constantly compress springs and shocks, reducing suspension travel and causing premature failure of bushings, springs, and dampers. Over time, this can lead to thousands of dollars in repairs. It also affects acceleration, braking, and handling, making your car less safe. While you should always keep essentials like a spare tire, jack, and emergency kit, avoid using your trunk for permanent storage of unnecessary items. Tools, sports gear, or heavy boxes should be removed when not needed. If you must carry heavy cargo, unload it as soon as possible. Keeping your vehicle light reduces strain on the suspension, improves ride quality, and even saves you money at the pump by improving fuel efficiency over time. Number 6. Never delay wheel alignment. Wheel alignment isn't just about keeping your car driving straight, it's critical for suspension health. Misaligned wheels cause uneven tire wear, which places extra stress on suspension components like ball joints, tie rods, and control arms. Over time, this can throw off the geometry of your entire suspension system, leading to premature strut and shock absorber failure. Many drivers skip alignment because they fear it's a mechanic upsell, but even a small misalignment, as little as 2 millimeters, can create expensive damage. At around $150, an alignment is far cheaper than the hundreds or thousands you could spend replacing worn suspension parts. Always get your alignment checked after hitting potholes, changing tires, or noticing uneven tread wear. Catching it early keeps your suspension stable, your tires lasting longer, and your car handling at its safest. Number 5. Protect your strut mounts. Strut mounts play a vital role in reducing vibrations, supporting the struts, and keeping your ride quiet and stable. While they're often inexpensive to replace, ignoring them can cause costly damage. If the rubber boot on a mount cracks, moisture and dirt can reach your struts, leading to premature wear and potentially $800 to $1,300 per axle in repairs. To prevent this, regularly treat strut mounts with a rubber conditioner like AT205 to keep them flexible. Avoid harsh impacts from potholes or aggressive driving, which can knock mounts out of place. Also, be careful not to over-tighten the top nuts, as excessive torque can damage the mount. Regular inspections, especially during tire changes or alignments, ensure you spot small issues early. A few minutes of care can save you hundreds, protect your struts, and keep your suspension running smoothly for years. Number 4. Tighten your suspension bolts regularly. Suspension bolts may seem sturdy, but over time, vibrations from normal driving, especially on rough or unpaved roads, can cause them to loosen. Once bolts lose their proper torque, they put stress on bushings, ball joints, and even your car's frame. Loose bolts can lead to uneven tire wear, poor handling, and in severe cases, complete part separation that can cause dangerous accidents. Retorquing bolts every 5,000 to 8,000 miles, usually during tire rotations, is an inexpensive way to prevent major damage. This small step, often costing under $100, can extend the life of your suspension by years and save thousands in repair costs. For those who frequently drive off-road or in harsh conditions, bolt checks should be done even more often. Tight bolts mean a safer ride, longer-lasting parts, and peace of mind every time you hit the road. Number 3, keep your tires happy. Your tires are the first layer of protection for your suspension system, absorbing much of the impact from the road before it reaches expensive components like shocks, struts, and control arms. If your tires are underinflated, overinflated, or the wrong size, they can transfer up to 35% more shock into the suspension, accelerating wear and shortening its lifespan by years. To avoid this, always maintain the manufacturer's recommended PSI, which you can find on the driver's door frame or in the owner's manual. Rotate your tires every 6,000 to 8,000 miles for even wear and schedule regular wheel alignment checks. For off-road driving, ensure your tire size and installation are correct, as improper fitment can reduce shock absorber life by 30%. Healthy tires mean smoother rides, better handling, improved fuel economy, and significantly longer-lasting suspension components, saving you thousands in repairs over the life of your vehicle. Number 2. Always rinse off salt. Road salt is one of the most damaging substances to your car's suspension. It reacts with oxygen and moisture to create rust, weakening metal parts long before visible corrosion appears. Salt often gets lodged in hidden areas under your car, eating away at springs, control arms, and brake lines. If ignored, this corrosion can lead to thousands in repairs and compromise your car's safety. The fix is simple. Rinse your undercarriage weekly during winter, or if you live near the ocean. A pressure washer, water broom, and a good jack can save over $5,000 in future repairs. Drive-through washes with undercarriage jets work too, but regular home cleaning is more affordable in the long run. Number 1. Use quality replacement parts. When it comes to suspension repairs, the cheapest option is often the most expensive in the long run. A $20 aftermarket ball joint might save money now, but it may not fit correctly or last as long as a $200 OEM part. Poorly fitting components can cause extra stress on surrounding parts, leading to repeated failures and higher labor costs. Since suspension parts directly affect handling, braking, and safety, quality should never be compromised. Always replace worn parts with OEM or high-quality equivalents and change them in pairs to maintain balance. Pay attention to early warning signs such as uneven ride height, unusual noises, or poor steering response, and address issues immediately. Take care of your suspension for a smooth, safe ride. Like, subscribe, and share for more car repair tips.